What's good, y'all, man? It's Marquis, aka Cevere. We are going to New Orleans, man. We going from Boston to New Orleans, Louisiana, to go visit Dee-1, artist Dee-1. Shout him out. Salute. He's doing some efficient, glorifying, work. He's on a mission from God to correct a couple things in hip hop and rap music. That's much appreciated from myself. Dee-1 Hypocritical Hop releases 7/7/25, about 24, 25 minutes of pure heat. Not just great messages to the world, us, and people that need it. Just information and key elements that are much needed for future growth for our youth and even us, even people of our age should be listening to Dee-1 and at least having conversations on some of the subjects and that he's addressing, especially on this album. So, Hypocritical Hop, hypocrites, right? Are we hypocrites to what we actually listen to? We listen to the gangsta, hip hop, rap, and then we have a family with kids, and like, is there a balance? Is it just entertainment? Is music just entertainment? Can we split that? Can we just say, okay, this is entertainment? Now I'm gonna go over here and be a father, or a businessman, or whatever's going on, run a business. Um, let's get into it, man. Dee-1, uh, hypocritical hop, and this is why I think he put out music that's challenging, so we can have these discussions. So, number one, we do on this channel, we break down each song record by record and show love, what I'm saying, even if it's an intro, outro, whatever. So let's get into it. Like, subscribe, share the video, comment below. What's your favorite records on this particular album? Speak, highlights of Dee-1 in the comments below. Number one is Hypocritical Hop Intro. Now, it's, a children's chorus of Dee-1's point, for this album. It's human, hypocrites, right? We're all human hypocrites, we're all hypocrites. I don't care what no one says. You can't say, oh, I've never been a hypocrite. Like, we've all said something and then done the opposite, or whatever, vice versa. No one's perfect. But it's the chorus of the kids, kind of reminding us, got the youth speaking to us or speaking to themselves, and he uses this clip within a couple of other records, to kind of emphasize his point. Number two is GANGSTA, and he is Dee-1's a master of recreating words, taking words, breaking them down, and like the acronyms of like words, and just kind of like making them positive to a certain extent. So GANGSTA really means growing and nurturing gift, serving the Almighty. So yeah, see, he puts a positive spin on it. I enjoy optimistic behavior through English. If you can teach anybody through the English language, I'm with it. Teach them through rap, teach them through whatever. Like, this is dope. He's changing the narrative. Dee-1 is changing the narrative to hip hop, rap, and just whatever people think rap is, right? Let's go to number three, one of my favorite tracks, My Enemies, featuring BG. Shout out to BG, salute. Dee-1 and BG got one here. They got a hit. This joint's tough. This is a hit. Production is on some rock star trap music. The rappers are at war and speaking on their ops, aka enemies. I like this joint, man. The Enemies, featuring BG. I like this joint's fire, man. This joint got some heat under it, man. The the production is fire. This whole album, the production is, really, really good. They got that, New Orleans, bounce, Louisiana, feel and love, right? It feels like it's from where he's from, Number four is You a Star remix featuring LaRussell. It's like a gospel drill rap song, right? This song is a bop. It's another bop. Feature LaRussell, did his hip hop homework and got his trap on as well, man. He blended into the beat well. Um, is this better than the original record? Let me know in the comments. You a Star, this is the remix. Some people remix it for the feature, or some people remix it to make it better, like the beat. Number five is OGs versus DGs. Now a DG is a disappointing grown up. That's wild. I like it. I told you we're gonna listen. We're going to need a Dee-1 dictionary for all his acronyms. We're gonna need a synonym. Thesaurus. We're gonna need all types of stuff for Dee-1 from Dee-1. This record is another bop, though. Disappointing grown-ups. I just love it, man. Track got but this track is funny because this track got like a strip club vibe. It feels like this could be in a strip club, like the music, right? Man, at least the music, not the verses. But as Dee-1 gives us, the good and the bad angel theory, the angel, the good and bad angel on the shoulder kind of thing. OGs versus DGs, you know what I'm saying? So I like it, man. So that's a nice bop. I do have the question though: is music the soundtrack to our lives? Is all the music you listen to, everything you listen to from waking up to resting your eyes, going to sleep, is it the soundtrack to your lives? Like, if you're listening to a lot of gangster music, will that influence your day, your personality, your attitude? I'm just asking. Put in the comments. Number six is, why do we? Are we hypocrites? That's a question we can answer. Can we listen to murder music just for entertainment? These are questions, answer in the comments below. But this song gives me, like the Nas, I think I can, I know I can vibe, like that song. Is it I Can or something like that? The Nas song. But it gives me that, with the kids singing in the chorus. He brings the chorus back. It's another solid song. Like I said, this album, the music is hitting, the verses are hitting, the subject matter is hitting. He's getting his point across. Loving the album. Number seven, another hit. Call It Like It Is. This is an anthem. This is an anthem. Dee-1 has been calling it like it is for quite some time now. This God soldier is at the front of the line, correcting black lives, trying to at least, give us truthful information on what's really going on. He's creating thinkers. Like, he's a thinker himself. So he's creating these thinkers, through his music and through his, speeches. Because I think he goes around doing speeches. I know he teaches at, don't he teach at Harvard? I think he teaches at Harvard or MIT or something like that. So shout out to Dee-1, being a professor, professor. Let's get back to the album. Number 8 is We Are the Undefeated. Dee-1 speaking on the greats, right? He's speaking on the fallen legends. Like, I'm talking about, when I say legends, for people that, the George Floyds of the world, Sandra Bland's, these are, the fallen legends, And he's speaking on, how our culture is undefeated, our blackness is powerful. We are the best. We are undefeated. We are the best. All right. That's one thing Khaled got right. We are the best. Like, subscribe, share the video. Comment below, man, what's your favorite song on this album? Dee-1, man, he got one. Hypocritical Hop, man. I like this album, What y'all think about the album cover? The album cover is kind of, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's like, I'm thinking maybe it could have been, I don't know. I'm just saying, it's alright. It's alright. It might not win album cover of the year, but D1, you alright. You alright. Who did the art on the album cover? Let us know in the comments below. Shout out to artists, Number 9, last record is Hypocritical Hop. The title cut is another bop. Feels like a mashup of R&B and trap music. D1 creates timeless music. He creates hits, He created a genre of hip hop / rap, like hypocritical hop. You can put certain albums in that category now. Like hypocritical hop is a thing. Like he created a genre of hip hop rap music, right? Like I'm not gonna say what should be in there, but I'm just saying, like, y'all decide, y'all let me know what albums will be in this genre of hypocritical hop. Like, if, you know what I'm saying? If you saw a hypocritical hop in the music store and you flipped it over, what albums are in there? I ain't starting no trouble. I'm just, asking a question. 2025 Mission Vision Music. Shout out to D1 and everybody that touched and blessed this album. D1, Hypocritical Hop, man. Coming back from New Orleans, man. We back in Bing Town. We back in Bing. Come on, man. Telling you, back in Boston, man. Stop playing Marquis, aka Cevere, Cincerely Yours. Go read the books if you can. Go support me by reading my books. Support me by listening to the music as well. And support me by actually buying the merch. I got to do my top 5 MC rapper lists from last year. And I got to do the top 5 producer list from last year. That's coming out soon. But this was like top 5. I forget what year was this, but Ransom, Stars Coleman, Rim, Billy Escobar, and Taj Malik. I was feeling those 5 rappers. Was it last year? Or was it the year before? I think this was last year. So let's get out of here, man, on a high note, man. D1, Hypocritical Hop, man. Just want to thank you for your movement. Thank you for your truth. Thank you for being bold and, a bright soldier on the front lines to doing something positive within the culture of hip hop. So salute to D1. Y'all be good out there. Love yourself. Love one another. We are human beings, baby. We all here together. Yeah.